Shadow What If here to bring you part 2 to What If Deku was Scarecrow. Now, I'm not gonna do a ship in this one, but I am planning to have Deku do a full 360 in this What If. So, yeah. So, by the end of this What If, he will be good, but not a hero. But for that to happen, I'm going to have to introduce him to some characters to help him change his ways a bit. Now, as we start off from a few weeks after the USJ incident, as we see now, I'm not sure about this, but I believe Scarecrow has brown hair. Hang on, I'll check that. Yeah, as we see a brown-haired Izuku walk out from his room in the League of Villains base in casual clothing, as Shigaraki asks, "And where are you going, Scarecrow?" As he said, I'm going out. I can't English. I'm going out to get some groceries, Shigaraki. I'll be back in a bit. As I'm just going to explain this for the hell of it. But how Deku got money was because he hacked the top 5 heroes' accounts and his own mother's bank account to get money. Yes. So he stole money off six pro heroes. Hint for Izuku's mother. Izuku's mother is a pro hero, and he stole half of her money off her bank account and the top 5 heroes. It's half heroes' bank accounts as well. As he made a bank account under the false name Jonathan Crane. So the police could not track down his bank account, he shot the signal relay off. He shot the signal off every relay in the world, and that includes the space station. Yes, the space station can be used as a signal relay. It's very hard to do so. So yeah, his false name is Jonathan Crane. As we skip to when he's in the shops, he's buying milk, bread, all the normal stuff, as he runs into a pink-haired girl. And they didn't meet, they bumped into each other. As the pink-haired girl fell down onto the ground, dropping all of her groceries, as Izuku said, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry," as he helps her up, as well as picks up her groceries for her. She says, "Thank you. That's no worries, miss." As the pink hair girl says name, "My name is Mina Ashido. What's your name?" As he replies with, "My name is Jonathan Crane, but you can call me John. As she says, "Oh, then then you can call me Mina." Jonathan Crane. That sounds like an American name. As he quickly replies with, "Yeah, well, I moved here. I moved here to see where my mom grew up, but I lived in America with my family." As she replies, "Oh, so you're half Japanese?" As he goes, "Yes." "Now, if you excuse me, I need to go pay for my things." "Oh, me too. We can chat for a little longer." As they do chat, as when they both get out the store, Mina surprises Deku with, "Hey, can I have your number?" As he asks, saying, "Why would you want my number?" "To talk with you, silly," as she pats him on the head. As this doesn't as that annoys him, but he doesn't really show it. As he says, "Yeah, sure." As they both put their numbers in their phones and walk off. As Mina goes back to UA, and Deku goes back to the League of Villains base. As when we'll go to when Mina gets back to UA, as she puts all the shopping away, as she says, "Hey guys, I met someone today." As all the girls say, "Ooh." As she starts blushing and says, "Shut up, you. Shut up." As he asks, "What are their name?" As she says, "Oh, his name is Jonathan Crane." "Jonathan Crane? You sure that's the name, Mina?" As she quickly nods her, saying, "Yes, yes, yes." As Momo says, "Someone has a crush." As Mina starts blushing, saying, "Maybe. But I need to get to know him first." As she rushes upstairs. As we get to when Bakugo... No, not fucking Bakugo. Deku gets back to the League of Villains base. As Shigaraki asks him, what took you so long?" As he replies with, I got a little sidetracked, Shigaraki." As then we skip to a few hours later when Deku was about to... When Deku has finished putting on his villain outfit and was about to go to a small briefing, when his phone rang, when he heard it, his phone, then he can see it's a text from Mina. As well, they have a little chat over text. As Mina says goodnight to him, says goodnight to him and goes to sleep, he puts his mask on and his hood on and walks out to the briefing room. When yet again there's low-level villains in there, as Shigeaki starts explaining that they're gonna go find the hero killer Stain and try to get him to join. As Shigeaki tells Deku, aka Scarecrow, to take some people and go look downtown. As he does, and I'm gonna point out a little something here. Because Deku figured that sooner or later Shigeaki would have wanted to recruit the hero killer Stain. Saying so, he already figured out Stain's patterns in that. As they quickly find Stain, as well as they can see he's just killed a hero, and as the low-level villains demanded that Stain come with them, as this is when Deku used his quirk to make the low-level villains around him go insane and kill themselves just because of their fear. As Stain was confused by this. As then Scarecrow starts speaking. Finally, those idiots are gone. Now, hero killer Stain. Unlike these rude people, can you please follow me? My boss would like to speak to you. As then Stain spoke out, and why should I follow you, Scarecrow? I have a feeling that I'm just gonna be another one of your experiments. As Deku smiles at this, saying, So you know that I lured some villains and experimented on them for my own gain. Obviously, you are known as the fear villain, and very quickly you jump to the third most dangerous villain in Japan. I assure you, Stain, this is no joke. I won't kill you, and I will not experiment on you. My boss just wants to speak to you. Just as Stain says, "All right," as he puts his sword away. As well, before they could properly walk off, someone attacks him and starts using explosions to try to knock him out. As this didn't surprise Deku that the heroes were also trying to catch Stain. As Deku pulled out a piece of paper saying, "Stain, these other coordinates you need to go to. I'll deal with this one." As Stain grabs the paper and, well, goes off to the coordinates. As Deku says, Bakugo Katsuki, quirk, explosions. One of the strongest students of the 1A class at UA. Interesting. As this surprises Bakugo, saying, with him replying, "How the hell do you know that?" To be a top villain, you don't just need... You need to do research into the heroes, as well as come up with strategies to beat them all. And your overconfidence will be your downfall in this fight. As Bakugo then gets annoyed, saying, "Like hell, my confidence will be my downfall." As they clash. And after a few hours, the heroes find a knocked out Bakugo with a note saying, "The only reason he's alive was because I was in a good mood. Scarecrow." As the heroes who found Bakugo just get terrified. And one of them spits out, "The only reason this kid is alive is because Scarecrow was in a good mood?" As they take Bakugo back to UA and Recovery Girl heals her, as to make sure this doesn't happen again, All Might has told 1A to study up on Scarecrow so they can battle him on fair ground since he knows about them. As they manage to get their hands on his asylum records, as well as every known record of him. As they, well, read his record saying 15? Then that would make him our age, wouldn't it? As Ida says, yes it would. He's our age and he's already the number 3 villain? He is a bad one to come across. As we skip to the League of Villain base, Shigaraki is annoyed that Deku killed 3 villains that were just cannon fodder to take down All Might, but they were the weakest of the cannon fodder anyway, so he just doesn't really care that much. Wait, do I remember? Okay, guys, I don't remember this, but I believe Stain didn't join the League of Villains in the original. Yeah, I don't think Stain joined the League of Villains. Yeah, Stain didn't join. I can't English. I can't remember what happened with Stain in canon, but I'm gonna make him join the League of Villains in this one. Yeah, so bite it. As we skip to when Deku's in his lab / bedroom, when he gets a text from Mina asking, "Do you want to meet up?" As he texts back, "Yeah, sure. What place and what time?" As Mina replies, "The coffee shop on insert street." I don't know. Yeah, at the coffee shop on any street you want to put in, any street name you can think of, because I can't be bothered to think of one right now. And at 11, as he says, "Sure, I'll be there." As he gets dressed and starts walking there because he has a long way to walk. As this goes on for a few weeks, and Deku can feel himself changing. Something about his mentality just changes. As Mina and Deku have become friends, okay, I'm gonna get this out of the way now. Mina does like Deku, but this is not a ship what if. Repeat, no ship in this what if. Okay. As we skip to one night when Deku has a nightmare, as we go into the nightmare itself, and what do we see? 4-year-old Izuku in the midst of a villain attack. As what happened on that fateful day, during the villain attack, his twin sister died. Which caused him to just finally lose it. Which is when he wakes up. And this is where I'm going to end it. Remember, yeah, I'm ending it here. And I can't English. Yeah, remember to comment, like, and or subscribe to turn on the post notification bell to help the Shadow Clan grow. And peace.